Chelsea Football Club are also in action. They were at home against Pafos, the very first game for Liam Rossignol in the UEFA Champions League, and they made some heavy work of it in the end, Solomon, but a win is a win.
Yeah, they needed 3 points. They took it. As I said before, Caicedo is the engine of this team. When he keep running, when he keep that energy flowing, I think the team also benefits from that. Estevalis came in and also add something in the team. I think that's what missed in the first half. I think Garnacho and Delap, they didn't bring the energy that you expect for some player that don't start, especially when you miss Palmer and some key player in the team. That's when you have to take your chances. You don't get enough a minute to play, so you have to show the manager that I'm there, I can make the difference as well.
Yeah, and this victory means it's just a single defeat in now 63 home matches in European group or league phase competitions. Unbeaten now in 18 are Chelsea, as they win for a 4th time in this season's competition. As we've mentioned, they basically catapult themselves into that top 8.
But how crazy is, I said to you earlier about the new manager, Liam Rossignol. 4 games in charge, 4 different competitions.
Yeah.
From the Premier League to the Carabao Cup to the FA Cup and now the Champions League. The only one he's lost is the first leg of the Carabao, isn't it, against Arsenal?
Yeah.
Too early to tell. Way too early to tell. So probably for Delap. He does seem central. I mean, I must confess I'm a big Palmer fan, so I'm likely to say this, but they don't seem the same attacking options when he's not in the team.
Well, I mean, they still have some quality in the team. I like Esteval, the young player. Yes, he hit the form, and then after he got some injury that slowed him down. But I think he's a young player. He can develop more to that standard of player that can drive Chelsea to the top. You also have Neto that he was quiet today, but he usually is the one who also drive the front of that team. But it's early to say what the coach bring in that team, because it's only 4 games, like Coach Sean mentioned, 4 different games. I need to see him, I think, on the long run.
But I think if there's one word we've all touched on the last couple of nights about new managers and the players, the difference has been attitude.
Yeah.
Even with Chelsea tonight, it was a different attitude.
Yeah. No, Sean, because he's, from a coaching point of view, I think Rossignol got a 6-year contract. In the modern game, that just seems crazy to me, 6 years, because not that they're not good managers, but the point is that it seems that sometimes there's a familiarity that the players have after a period of time and start downing tools. So 6 years in the modern game is crazy.
I would assume there was a discussion at some point between him and management, and maybe there's a plan going forward, where there's the introduction of maybe some of the younger players through the academy, which will give him time.